Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Well played, but straight to the fielder. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Squeeze a single there, good running. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good effort by the fielder. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. Good effort by the fielder. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Nailed it. Absolutely. Perfect throw. Bullseye. What a throw. Flat and fast. Squeeze a single there, good running. Wow, that was a really wide throw. bowler straight through. Fantastic bowling. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Looks in good batting form. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Direct hit. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Squeeze a single there. Good running. He didn't get any timing on that one. Directed, absolutely bang on the stumps. Spinner brought back from the other end. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. Good shot for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. Spin him back, I think that's a good move. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Now that struck beautifully, terrific shot that. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Spinner brought back from the other end. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good effort by the fielder. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. And that's a very well played 50, a solid innings. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Very good running between the wickets. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.